with us?" he asked. "Yes," Vika answered in a trembling voice. "Last night I heard her voice. She was calling me." Anton was silent. These words only confirmed his worst fears. The curse did not let them go. Anton decided to return to that road, despite Vicky's entreaties not to. Taking a flashlight and a map with him, he set off into the night. Just like that time, he knew it was crazy, but the guilt he felt for Lena kept him going. As he pulled onto the road, he immediately felt the world around him begin to change. The forest was thicker again, and fog began to drift across the ground. The car's engine coughed and the headlight began to flicker. A figure appeared up ahead. It was a woman in white. Anton stopped and got out of the car, trying to keep his cool. "Where is Lena?" he shouted into the void. "I know she's here." The woman silently pointed toward the forest. Anton, without thinking, ran there. The forest was gloomy and strangely alive. Whispers surrounded him. The sounds grew louder, but he distinguished the words. "She is here." Anton ran until he came to a small clearing. In its center stood a mirror, tall and ancient, covered with cracks. Only he was reflected in it. But Lena suddenly appeared next to him. Her face was the same as he remembered it at the last moment, but her eyes were empty. "Lena," he shouted, rushing to the mirror. "You've come," she whispered. Her voice sounded like an echo. "But why?" "I want to save you," he answered, feeling his eyes fill with tears. "You can't," she muttered. "I'm part of this place now, but you can break the cycle." Anton froze. "How?" "This place feeds on fear and sacrifice," she said. "To free me and yourself, you must make a choice. Stay here in my place, or destroy what holds us together." "What is it?" he asked. Lena pointed to the mirror. "Break it." Anton stared at the cracked mirror. His hands were trembling. "If I break it, what will happen to you?" "We could both disappear," Lena replied. "But if you do nothing, the curse will continue and I will stay here forever." Gathering all his courage, Anton picked up a stone lying nearby and swung it. "Forgive me, Lena," he whispered. He broke the mirror. At the moment of impact, the mirror shattered into thousands of shards, and a bright light flashed around it. Anton felt his whole body pierced by pain, and then he fell into darkness. When he woke up, he found himself on the same road. The car was standing nearby, the fog was gone, and the air was fresh. He heard a quiet voice behind him. "Thank you." Turning around, he saw Lena. She was smiling at him, but her body became more and more transparent until it disappeared completely. Anton realized that he had freed her, but the curse of the road still existed. Now he knew it was waiting for the next traveler.